What am I doing? Don't land on this. So we got a couple of entries left on the wheel, and I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll just pick one of them. You know, Why Not has questionable taste at best, but Why Not was not the only judge of the OLDC4. What's the OLDC4, you might ask? Well, it's the old school level design contest. This was about 7 months ago. I don't usually play contest entries. The idea behind this was you make something old school, and there are particular requirements. There's a whole rules and guidelines list or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, there was a standard judging, there was kaizo judging. And I've received 7 recommendations from Why Not, who is one of the judges. And I'm gonna play him, and I think I'll start with the best one, the one that scored a perfect score, a 100. All the judges said 100. And surprise, surprise, is G-Breeze Sunset. There is, I don't know if that's like an intentional typo, but it persists everywhere that I've found it. So I guess that's how it's spelled. So I hope I have an amazing time with Rudely Persistent from G-Breeze Sunset. In SMW, there are certain sprites that don't despawn when off screen. These are called persistent sprites, says Shigeru Miyamoto. Rudely Persistent. Alright, it says here, remove all of the persistent sprites to win. Hint, hold onto your key until you see the green berry, then you must let go. Persistent sprites include Baby Yoshi, keys, springboards, P-switches, and adult Yoshis. Alright, so I guess I've already died. Yeah, old school level design. Yeah. We don't, we kind of got unlimited lives. I guess we hit that and run. Yeah, great. Gotta bonk the Yoshis off. Yeah, it's so old school, there's no retries. We are blessed with unlimited lives by having a 1-up at the start of the level. Okay. So, bonk, bonk, and then land on that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Like boing, boing, boing. Like, you would assume, oh no, okay, that's how we get rid of it. Like, drop it like there. There, we gotta like, get rid of that. Gotta hit this one. Put all the Yoshis there, key, drop the baby Yoshis. Hit a P-switch. I didn't lose that, damn it. Okay, there. That's a key. Alright, I thought I had to yump that for a sec. Okay, and this is where we lose the key. Guess we just deposit it down there. And I feel like I messed up because I missed a bunch of things. Anyway. Yeah, see, look at that. That didn't spawn, so there's 2 sprites. Then I missed. So up, throw. Oh, I did it again. So you go here. I still don't really understand that yet. Oh, it gets knocked out. Yeah, like that. Right. And then I don't know what those turn blocks. Oh, I know what those turn blocks are for. So yeah, we're missing 1 sprite now. We've done well. jQuery, we got to get rid of the persistent sprites because at the end there's a lot of sprites and they all need a slot to spawn in. That's the trick. We gotta like free up all these sprite slots because some sprites don't do that by themselves when they go off screen. And all these things I'm trying to get rid of, these are the ones that do that. Alright, so that should be it. That's all the sprites. So now we should have like something to enter the door on, like an additional message box. Or a light switch block, that's an option too. GG, that's an H. In the next section, keep the silver P switch until you see the green berry, then press it. Alright. Oh, I'm here. Okay, well, what's that? It's just a turn block. We need shells, dude. What are we seeing here? Like that. How do I get rid of that one though? Do we do that? I don't know when we do that. No, there's a lot to do and not much time to do it in, hey. Shell jump to get... How do we get... Oh my god. Okay, that's a problem. So imagine we did this, right? And we gotta... What? Like... Oh, it's a vine, and there's 2 keys there just to be a jerk, alright. There's not enough time. We're definitely gonna get that out of here. Not do that. Like, do we need to beat that, or do we need to wait? So I could throw that to, but like... Dude, I don't see how the timing for this is ever gonna work out. There's like some trickster here. There. That's fine. Throw you through there. Bonk. Oh, that drops off right there. That's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna check something real quick. I can't jump high enough to knock the green Yoshi by itself. Yeah, and then I have to bonk that down as well. Alright. Look at that. Yeah, alright. Okay, up. 3 keys? 4? How many? Look, there's a lot of keys there. I don't know how many. And then, oh, we gotta get rid of stupid horse. I don't think I did that right. Is that right? Activate here. Why? So we can get him. Don't need time. Yoshi's got to be there when I ditch him. I think he's not going to fall down, unfortunately. I didn't line him up very well. So I think we're a sprite short. Again, yeah. Oh, dude, like... So if I go here... No, man. Dude, it's so stupid. I wonder if it's possible to, like, neutral ditch, but low enough that I can still get up there. Very hard to hit just the bottom one. I can't move you into the right spot. Oh my god, I did it. That should be all of the persistent sprites gone. Yoshi Ditch was kind of nasty, but you do need that strat of neutral. Key and hole. I did it. And that was the winner. That's number one. The idea was really cool. It was well executed. I think that the second half, man, if that Yoshi Ditch at the end wasn't really tough, and I guess it's not that tough if you know what the strat is, but you got to get there and find out. I don't know. Start of the second half was pretty rough. I don't really remember any of the first half, but it was, yeah, cool. Very cool, vanilla old school level. Easiest second place in the OLDC4. Furpy got second with a very high score, 99.33. It was that close. You know, this is Super Moopa Woopa. It's called Sinister Forces. Sprite number EA. Layer 2 scroll 4 at Y level of E in a horizontal level makes layer 2 get a little pushy. That is definitely something that you could understand. Sinister Forces. It's like a layer 2 conveyor. We don't have unlimited lives, do we? We do? But if I stand on that, yeah, okay. I'm thinking that I have to, like, land on the Koopa. It's getting really pushy, though. Thanks for not having a castle intro at the start. Shell, throw the shell up. That guy gets pushed. Mushroom. Release the P. I don't know if we need to take damage. I mean, layer 2 is schmovin' now, isn't it? For you wish. No, that's just what happens. You interact with it before that one, and so you get screwed. Oh, actually, that does work. Oh my god. Why are you telling me to go that way? Like, what are all those blocks for? So I have to land on that. Alright. Please a checkpoint. Appreciate that. Damn. I had to work for that for sure. Oh, the grinder's gonna... This is interesting. The grinder's gonna eventually move left, isn't it? Like, yeah. Maybe thwomp a couple of times, then that, and then sproing, land on that and duck. And then do some more stuff. All right. Then duck, spin. Wait, what is this? Spin, hit. So there, yeah. Oh, it's a cape now. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, that is just tapping jump. Those are solid, okay. So we definitely need to keep the cape, probably. Or this, we got to keep something. Like that is just a tap. Okay, I have to figure out how to jump slightly earlier. I think I have to pretend the coin's not there. What is that shell for? Because I'm not like flying right now. A springboard. I'm realizing now. What's that gonna do though? I didn't realize that was an indicator. So anyway, apparently you throw the shell right there, and then you see, then we're doing flight there. Right, so we bounce on it. So then we get that, and then we throw that, and then there's a springboard. But we don't get the P switch anymore. There, springboard, activate that, throw that. So yeah, I'm supposed to have something here. You would assume a cape, right? Because this is going to be like, it's going to accelerate to the point where I can start taking off. Oh, should be it. Second place. Almost a perfect score, 99.33. Furpy made that one. It was super tough. Next one, next level, number 3. Who came in third? It's Revelog, made a level called Superposition, which scored a 98. That's amazing. Revelog makes hard stuff. I hope it's not a bunch of shell stuff. That'd be maybe too much. Let's see what Revelog made. Fun fact, if you dismount an invisible Yoshi while standing on ground, you will always end up spinning. Yeah, I believe that. I guess it's this level. Oh. Okay. So you'd assume that we probably want to not dismount Yoshi yet. I don't know what elevation. I guess it's going to be down there. Okay, level's already impossible. So like, yeah, just a coin so that we can jump up there and do that thing and do a shell move and Yoshi and oh no. Do it that way. Boo. Boo to you too. Okay, I can do that a little earlier than I think. I forgot what the eject position was. And then, is that guy like truly going to land on that? Not much of a window to get that working. Checkpoint, maybe? Oh, no. Checkpoint, yes? Alright. I guess we're gonna spawn somewhere else. No, we actually do spawn here. We have to go in this door, I guess. Oh, great. I think I'm supposed to still be on the Yoshi. Right, because we have to not touch the ground. So, spin. Floor, no, floor's not death, but I'm not allowed to press A. I can't. Okay, let's understand something. Let's get to the end. I'll show you why. Because I haven't seen the end yet. We're gonna show you here, right here. We gotta get in this door, right? We're gonna warp into that door because we're gonna eject off our invisible Yoshi. We're gonna warp up to that position somewhere. And in order to be able to use our invisible Yoshi from the start of the section, I have to not eject off it, which is what the A button does. So I'm not allowed to press A. Hopefully that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, I don't know what to tell you. I've got to play some more Super Mario World. So, oh, wait, you do that? Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, dude, I really don't know how to get across that, hey? What a douchebag. Oh my god. What am I doing? Don't land on this. I think I'm going slightly too early because that platform needs to be lower for me to clear it. But in the door, please. Thank you. Invisible Yoshi acquired. What's the problem? I don't know. Anyway, that was Revelog's level. Cool. That was the top 3. The top 3 OLDCs. Wait, Superposition is there twice? True. Alright. Cool. So that was G-Breeze, Furpy, and Revelog taking a top 3 in OLDC4 about 7 months ago. There are other ones to play though. There's a selection here, okay? So this is HmWhyNot sent me these. HmWhyNot's one of the judges. He also said to check out a few more. So we'll have a look at that. We'll check out Sokoban Solvers, Mithrillionaires, Shadowbox of Sandshrews, and Jeepies in that order. Alright, Houdini's Castle. This one came in at number 6. Mario traps himself inside an inescapable castle and uses his escape artistry to find a way out. Oh, it could be a puzzle. Oh, here we are. It's Houdini's castle, not Iggy's castle. Alright, it's good. It's L plus R. Their scrolling is available in this game, apparently. Don't know if it bodes well. You remember Eldad playing this? Oh. Yeah, okay. Face left while doing that scroll. Then I have to... No. I don't know what to do here. I think there's got to be some scroll tech while we're riding that thing. There. Let me go up there. We have to like get around the left side of it by like we gotta be there. We get on it and then we like right scroll or whatever. Okay, then you just freaking die there. Okay, I don't believe I can get onto the saw. There's no time. I don't know. That's the only thing I think you can possibly do, and I can't do it. And you can't land on it when it's up there because you'll instantly die to the spikes. So it has to be where the cement block is, but like that's too much time. I can't do that. Well, you know, that was fun. Are there like videos of like how to clear these? Because I don't think I want to play it anymore. Oh, there is a clear video and I'm going to have a look at it. Oh, they do it. Wait. Okay, I'm going to watch it all from the start because it looks like there's a big divergence in strat. Wait, then why are they facing left and doing that scroll? Oh my god, everything's gone wrong. Oh, okay, this is way more awful than I could have imagined. I don't want to play this anymore.